Okay, real quick update here for the Stoolies. We always try to tell you what's happening here at Barstool. This is very real. I just had to fire Francis. Francis's time at Barstool Sports is over. The scheme of life, obviously, Francis is a talented guy, and he'll be fine. So I don't, I wish we didn't have to fire him. We do, but Francis just can't do it. And there's certain things I can't justify, I can't stand by. I thought about suspending him, just never letting him post anything, but I know he didn't know it, but and I know he meant well with it, but it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. He can't have it. Barstool can't stand behind it. Can't think that way. Just a ridiculous lack in judgment that some things you can't bounce back from, at least not Barstool. This is one of them. So again, I'm sure he'll be fine. And it sucks, but that's that.
Good to see you all, though. Hey, Dave. Hey, Gaz. Hey, Eddie. How are you guys?
Holy shit! What up, Francis? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you been?
I'm good.
Oh my God, we got a fucking ghost in here. How's life been, kid?
I'm well.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Happy to see you.
How's the comedy and all?
All good. Yeah, all good things. Coming along. Miss you guys for sure. The old breakfast days. Those were really fun mornings.
Man, the good old days. The radio's gone now. Look at it.
Because this is where we used to have the serious room.
Yeah.
Which was very different. It was almost a little too sort of sterile, I think. It was like a surgical theater.
Like white.
It's like a surgical theater.
Fucking, yeah, fine tumors on that table. All right, I'm gonna go see if they're, yeah, you too, Zach.
Roman and Rowdy hanging out for the day?
No, I was doing the Dave Portnoy show and then gotta get out of here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that good or bad?
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
When did they ask you?
After I did Son of a Boy Dad, then Eddie hit me up and asked me to come on. I do not.
I always talked about how much I hated him.
That's nice. It's wild that we're gonna record and do this from 4 separate locations.
I know. It doesn't make you feel comfortable just being in a room by yourself.
Yeah. I never would have thought I'd be the only one.
You and Dave have kind of been circling each other for a couple weeks now, I feel like.
I defer to him. I don't know. I just don't know if I'm welcome. I don't want to intrude. But I'm happy to see everyone again, and we'll see how it goes. You want to sit? Where do you want to sit?
This one's fine.
No. Good to see you all, though. Hey, Dave. Hey, Gaz. Hey, Eddie. How are you guys?
Delivery! Who got a cheesesteak? I heard you got cheese and steak, so I put some cheese for after your doggy. Steak!
So we came in here this morning and Rob was like, okay, we want you guys to be wearing Barstool stuff, Pardon My Take stuff. And so I was wearing my Balls Beachwear, which is fantastic and comfortable. New designs are out right now. But Rob was like, okay, that's fine, you can wear this. And then Hank gets changed into Pardon My Take shirt, and then Rob gives Big Cat a Grateful Dead shirt to put on, because we're like supposed to be serving stoners in this commercial. And then initially I was like, hey, Rob wanted us to wear Barstool shirt. And Big Cat was like, okay, but we're serving stoners. And then I just realized I actually didn't care. Like, why was I telling Big Cat, like, wear a Grateful Dead shirt? And then Hank was like, no, you need to be wearing Pardon My Take merchandise.
And that's not even the thing is I have no problem wearing Pardon My Take merchandise. There's I wasn't given any. So there's a problem, but no solution. I'll wear anything. I don't give a fuck.
It's also like 10 o'clock in the morning, which is basically, it might as well be 5 a.m. for us.
It's very early. Imagine bar rescue where if Taffer just walked in and was like, here's the problem. And everyone's like, okay, so what are we gonna do? And he's like, that's your problem. That's
what he does.
He's like, here's a problem, but I won't give you a solution. Jeez, spit in my ear.
The door's gonna shut, you guys are gonna open it, and you're all kind of like trying to pile in to give this person their food.
Okay. And this is how, we're just gonna do this like 3 different times?
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
It's easy.
Bam.
So really didn't need him being the way he's been today.
You're gonna want that stool on your shirt.
You're gonna really want to zoom in right here, guys. Delivery! Delivery!
You guys are hungry! Somebody ordered 12 inches of meat. Delivery! Anybody get a cheesesteak? Who's hungry? Best food for after your darty. Steak! Delivery! Who got cheesesteak? I heard somebody's got the munchies. Steak! All right, let's go. We got more cheesesteak.
I'll shut the door. And bang through the door delivery, and it's cheesesteak. Cheesesteak, cheesesteak.
Or you do like Pardon My Cheesesteak.
No, that's what.
Order Pardon My Cheesesteak on Postmates, Grubhub, DoorDash, and
That's going in. Wow. Jake's working blue.
Did you guys do any like acting work before you did like worked in
I did
media?
some commercial work. I was in Montana Mike's Steakhouse commercial.
Reebok.
I serve as a bartender. In fact, I'm still like, if you go to their website on Montana Mike's, I'm their like landing page for apply here for careers. Join our team.
Awesome. Good job, guys. That was great. That was great.
So let's do.
Good job, Jake.
That was great. Yeah, let's do tuxedos.
Practice makes perfect, Jake.
Hey, don't beat yourself up, Jake, all right?
No, I'm good.
I mean, it's like...
It's just one thing.
No, you've been by far the worst. But it's like,
good, I'm just glad there's not an extra camera following us around for the bad takes.
look, no, you're only as strong as your weakest link. You're our weakest link.
Yeah, it's good
What are you
teammates.
gonna do? Yeah, right, exactly. We boost each other up.
If I strike out in the 9th inning, you guys are just coming up to me like, you suck.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Not to your face.
no. We'll say it
No,
to
you'll
the
say it.
camera.
I'm talking-
No, you'll see it in your face when Stool Scenes comes out. I'll be like, Jake fucking sucks. He's having a tough day in the office. It's really bad. He's just struggling. He just doesn't know. Can't help him. He's got the yips. Guy's got the yips.
It's all right.
If we could bench him, we would. He's coming back. Shh.
What are you laughing at?
He's coming back. Oh, what's up? Yeah, what? I mean, it's like if I could sub someone in, I would, but my team's on the floor.
Jake, don't listen to what everybody is saying. You're doing great.
Right.
No, I'm not. I know I'm not. You guys don't need to face it.
Okay, great. You suck.
know.
You realize we're fucking with
Why-
you. Where you've
Yeah,
made
you know,
like 2 mistakes that have cost us like 4 seconds total.
Yeah, so no, I'm perfectionist.
I know, but you shouldn't be.
Ho
Yeah, I like that. Yes.
That looks great.
Great job. Great job.
I don't know who that tall guy was, but great job.
Great job,
Great job. Great job, everyone.
Minus Jake.
Fair word. Good job.
Great job, Jake.
They're froze.
You don't have to sugarcoat.
I was bad today.
Bad job, Jake.
Most of us are pros.
We are ready for tonight. Going all the way down to Atlantic City. Got my Siciliana. I don't know. I sent this guy for a sandwich. He came back with a blood orange soda.
Sicilian soda.
And then we're going to Atlantic City. We're going to play some craps. We're going to play some blackjack, and then we're going to have a rock concert. It's as simple as that.
Any new songs in the set
We
tonight?
got Atlantic City by Bruce Springsteen. And then we have a couple other ones too, but this is a warm-up show, not to, downplay Atlantic City, but this is a warm-up show for New York City, and then the final goal is obviously Ocean Beach, Maryland, October 1st.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm fucking excited. God, pretty much just grabbed everything out of my studio because I realized I didn't wash clothes today. Fucking ready.
Atlantic City.
I'm excited. I've never been there before, so I think we were in and out once for a shoot, but this is going to be a whole different animal.
I know, Friday leaving.
Let's get some shots.
South, less time to leave, but
2 o'clock on the move. Hell yeah. We're going to Pup Punk. People are just definitely going up on the left and then cutting over. But that's the only way. You got to fight through the intersection. They're not going to make it through otherwise.
Appreciate it.
Do it.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, we did it.
No.
You guys just gonna lock it all in.
Oh, get ready for a jaw workout.
I know, this is definitely, I mean, it's probably the best thing for me if I'm about to go get on
I was
stage.
sitting here being like, why is my mouth hurt? And I was like, wait, I just ate a half a Fasoli sandwich.
Salivating. I just want to look at it. It's just a beauty to behold. Thanks so much.
Brand new.
Wow.
Insane. I love it.
Look at this old school feel.
Hey, I'm just here for the sound check.
Hey, what's going on?
Good to see you.
This
will be
I
sweet.
love this.
This is a cool venue.
Cool, I'm psyched. It's like a New Orleans vibe.
Sorry, brother.
You didn't see.
I couldn't see it.
I think that wasn't on tape. He just
looking through the
missed the dap. I went for the rock because he's so focused on maintaining a perfect cinematic angle. Didn't see the hand.
Yeah.
Is there a bathroom around here?
We're here down in AC, Pup Punk. We showed up in a limo like a real rock star with PFT. Some rock star shit. We're here for a good show.
When I rolled up, I was at the very back of the limo, so there was like 11 people in there, and they all had to get out before I did. So it was like a big clown car, people getting out, and then finally at the end, it was like
The rock star, dude. Look at his limo, dude. Look at it.
You want to get a video of us getting out of the limo?
We got these.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah! Go. They've got to go in between. Where would you put the fucking bottom one?
I don't know, I'm not a drummer.
I mean,
I was just explaining to my girlfriend that every show, someone's like, hey, you know how to put a kit together, right? Frankie's like, yeah. And then like 20 minutes later, they walk over and they're like, so you don't know how to put a kit together? And he's like, no, not at all.
Fuck it. Call a spade, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oof.
Have you ever seen PFT look more jacked than this, dude?
Swole as hell.
From head to toe, bro.
It's a big hype man.
Should I get a longer cord? Probably.
I got,
Probably gonna be like.
I got two right
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll be you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, 'cause I'm counting on us.
No matter how many people fill in, a lot of them are going to be right in here, and it's going to feel full. I mean, we know we leave it all on the fucking field anyway, bro. You know that we're about to sell the fuck out, dude. Living in the moment, blacking out everything that's happened before and after this. So we're gonna give it all. But better environment like this only means a better show. Let's do that soundbite, I feel like. could fuck up tonight, but we're not gonna.
So now fuck it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go slow.
It's okay.
All right. Did everyone come to the
rock hard, brother. I feel dick heavy.
I don't know why I still get nervous, but I do.
I'm gonna get nervous. It's good nerves though.
I'm just that good, really. I'm the smartest competitor of all time.
Win everything.
Please. High noons. Let's crack these open right now. Huh?
Tommy, we're working. We're working right now.
But I love high noon. Awesome! High Noon, made with real vodka, real juice, and sparkling water. It's actually made with real vodka, unlike all these other seltzers out there on the market. They're made with malt, not High Noon. Real vodka, real juice, and it is delicious. There's a limited edition pool pack out now for the summer. Lime, guava, kiwi, and peach. Peach is so good. It's my favorite. High Noon now comes in tall boys, and it's only 100 calories, gluten-free, and there's no added sugar. Head over to your local liquor store and get some today.
How you feeling today, Dougie?
Not that great. No, it kind of just like, you know.
Nerves kicking in?
I don't think so.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what it is. Remember, you're sparring somebody that you don't know.
It's definitely a little stressed, like making sure I get my shorts in and
Yeah,
everything.
but don't remember I told you don't think about that. Because you start thinking about every little thing, you're gonna fuck up.
But I gotta look good. If I look good, I feel good.
I know
if
that.
I feel good, I box good.
I know that.
If I box good, they
know
pay
that.
good.
I know that, but you just gotta, don't let one piece of crack of the building let the crumble of the whole building, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't hit like that, so if that's the worst, then she can't dodge like that either. Hell no. That was not to get that out of the way.
Fuck you up.
Yeah, you did fuck me up. I saw you were enjoying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta push it.
No, I know it's good. I liked it. I liked it.
How was that sparring session with Alex?
She's still a little nervous, but she's better than she's better than the first day, second day, third day. Every day she's getting better. Every time she spars, her confidence built and built and built. Now she's feeling how the punches come, how the punches feel. Now she know how to react when the punches come. But you know, we got 2 more weeks. She's doing good. We gotta get more sparring for with the girls. But she's pushing it. She pushes. She's not quitting. Like Doug first sparring, you know, he didn't quit. He did good. He pushed it. He fought a guy half his size though. You know, he moved around. His foot movement was pretty good. His jabs was good. The only thing, the guy was just too light for him. But he took a shot yesterday. It stunned him a little. He stepped back, thought about it, came back the next round, and came back harder. There's a lot of people down on him, and he's showing that he dead as could do it. But they both moving, but Doug is more focused.
All right, so we're out here. Where are we right now?
Canarsie,
Brooklyn. Canarsie, and we're here with our buddy Spud, kind of not closing the circle, but you know, tightening up the loop a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Timmy Klein came into our office a while ago. Maybe we could pop a couple pictures in right here. And then a couple days after that, he lost his life in a fire. And since then, we've been trying to work as much as possible with the Firehouse. Them coming through, we raised some money through T-shirts, and we got another check to drop off.
Yeah, another check. Obviously, want to thank everybody who stepped up and bought them. You see them everywhere too. Is the thing that I'm getting sent, like
Crazy.
Massachusetts, California. People are everywhere, so it means a lot to everybody. Obviously, it's in Timmy's memory, and it's going to help a lot of people with different ramps, people with disabilities, like with something he did his whole career, never missed any of the builds. So it goes a long way. So we want to thank everybody.
Yeah, that's
for
what
stepping
his
up.
foundation does.
Yes.
They build ramps for different people who need ramps built at their houses or places of work or whatever. What's it called? Fight for Firefighters?
Fight for Firefighters Foundation.
Fight for Firefighters Foundation. A good cause that we can all come out here and link up with the buddy Spud. He said that he was slaving over the counter and fucking deep frying chicken?
Deep frying chicken, little bang bang chicken for the boys. It's whatever. It's not a big deal.
Let's go. He said it's his best, so we're gonna be judgmental as fuck.
No, he's good.
Yeah,
he's always he does.
The guys are usually the best, the ones who don't say they're the best.
I know, that's why I gotta be a little bit suspect of him. He's always talking about it.
I had a guy who said he was the best, and he ended up having like the 3rd best sauce at least.
Yeah, we'll get the real answers once the camera's off. We'll find out exactly. We'll find out exactly. Exactly. Once the feds leave. Yeah.
You want to see anything?
I want to see everything, bro. Yeah, show us around, bro. You mind?
Let him hit the door. You want to see the rig first?
Yeah, show us the rig, bro.
Yeah, Dave. Show him the rig.
Show us the rig. Yeah, let's see the rig, bro.
First time in the Firehouse?
I did community service in the Philly Firehouse, but that was a whole different breed, dude. It was like clean, like they had me clean the floor with a toothbrush, like it was like unused.
Over here if you feel left out.
Yeah, I'd be more at home if I could fucking scrub a little bit. So where's everybody, where's everyone riding at? They're all
I'll show you. I'll start on this side, we'll go around, whatever you want to do. But this is the towel ladder. A bunch of stuff in the bucket, we can operate in the bucket. 75 feet long, so we have some room to work with.
Yeah.
No hose. We have some hose in here if we have to use it in an emergency, but
I don't think this is enough water, dude. I don't think you're putting anything out.
I can put that down myself, probably.
Yeah.
My own gear set up so I can get dressed and get ready to go if I have something to do.
And you know this all like the back of your hand, like it's just instinctual to go where you gotta go.
Everything's instincts. Everything is what you've learned from seniority, from guys ahead of you.
Every one of these has a story.
Everything,
scratch and a story from
everything
spot.
is just from learning, constantly drilling, going over scenarios and stuff like that.
You got direct TV on that screen or what?
Direct TV, yeah.
It's got satellite.
No, that's
That should be the first thing. We got direct TV in the rig. Right?
Yeah, they're just watching.
Our more popular tool.
That's badass, yeah.
It does a lot of different things, a lot of different uses. There's different ways to use it on a door or anything else. Or
this is no joke. Yeah, this is no joke. I gotta get in the gym, dude. I gotta hit the dips. Yeah. We just came. We just had some lunch with the fellas. They fed us, and they got the pizza oven. We gotta get Dave in here for a pizza review, right? I feel like this is our best chance to get him in here. We want to make sure it's loud as possible, but always good looks from the fellas, giving us some hospitality, dude. And anytime you want to come in the office, you know what I mean?
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you guys, dude. Appreciate it.
So Francis, I kind of, I don't want to say it was like ripping into Eddie, but when he's like, Francis coming on, it's like, in a way, I feel like you're working for us without me having to pay you, because I feel like you're on a lot of our pods. And I don't know what to add to things that you've said already, but here we go.
Yeah, I said something similar to Eddie, and Son of a Boy Dad was the first one that I've done. I didn't know if I was welcome, and kind of worried. I was very nervous when I came in, and I'm very nervous today. I remember the very first time you brought me on a radio show was like week 2 at Barstool for me, and it was after I'd messaged the swimsuit models for a date, and you just castrated me on air.
So Francis, you're in here.
Hey everybody.
Okay.
Kelly texted me.
Okay.
You guys know that, right?
Right.
I did not initiate that conversation.
No, you initiated the whole thing, though. It's wildly inappropriate. Wildly inappropriate. Yeah, I didn't like that. Wasn't a fan of that move, that's for sure. How's it been post Barstool?
Interesting. Dave, I've never not been grateful for everything you did for me. And I distinctly remember the night you fired me, I was in free fall, and you sent me a text. And you said, for what it's worth, I didn't want it to go this way, but you're going to be okay. You're a talented guy. I wish we could have done things differently.
Actually, people forget when you and I got yelled at by Dave for the Duncan Awards, though I did get yelled at significantly
more than me,
harder.
yeah, a lot more than me.
Francis was then fired like a day later and took all the heat. We absolutely got to hide underneath. We had the cover of the Francis firing, so yeah.
No,
I love him.
In all seriously, I want it bad, yeah.
So it's certainly not like, a forever ban. If it was something like, yeah, I think it would be helpful to me. I would explore it.
Are you interested, Francis?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, who wouldn't be? It'd be an honor and a privilege to work here again.
Surreal. Later.
How do you think that went?
Hey, Pete.
All right, how about you?
When it happened, it sucked. Like, I think Dave even said it on the show. Like, I remember it vividly. He called me. He was like, I think we got to fire Francis. Like, that fucking sucks. So it was one of those ones where it's like we never stopped
liking him, and I always have thought he's incredibly talented. So if he comes back, it's good for Barstool. I'd love it.
Yeah, I thought that went well. I was very low key. It was like, I mean, I get the sense Dave was in a very good mood, so I feel lucky to have caught him on a day like that.
There's a lot of rumblings about maybe going forward, you coming back.
Yeah, I think that'll depend on. Should I be looking at you or at the camera? I think that'll depend on what they want me to do or what they see for me and what sort of, money they might want to give me. And not to say that I deserve a ton, but like I'm doing fine. If it's not sort of in line with that, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't work, but yeah, it'd be great to work here again.
So you're down?
Yeah. Honestly, it's a better place to work now than it was when I was here, and I wouldn't take the job for granted. And I have different desires and goals now. I could use a steady paycheck, healthcare, and a little more time potentially with my family, as opposed to like grinding on the road every weekend, like having to fucking stay in shithole towns and be away all the time. That's sort of my thought process.
I would love if Francis came back. I think he's very funny. I think he would fit in well with everyone here. Obviously he did before, but I wasn't here when he worked here, so I would love to get a chance to like really work with Francis. It'd be cool.
Well, I feel like he thinks it's a foregone conclusion, but I'd be down for it. I mean, I had fun with Francis, bro. I fuck with Francis.
I love that Francis came back. I liked Francis a lot when he worked here. He was complimentary towards me on a number of occasions, which is really all it takes for me to like you. So we'll see.
But I think I speak for everyone here. Everyone here would love to see that.
That's really nice.
I mean, you said Francis is racist, right?
Yeah, I told him I hate him.
Yeah.
He knows this stuff.
I would be so about it. I think Francis is talented. He's handsome. He'd make everybody better. He's going to be expensive, baby. He'll get it.
Pardon My Cheesesteak is a delivery and pickup only restaurant brand bringing you craveable cheesesteaks and loaded fries.
Go to pardonmycheesesteak.com to learn more and order now on DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, or Grubhub.